Good evening, Granville. I'm your host, Jack Miller. We'll have sports and weather coming up. But first, a local Granville High School student is going to be competing for Central Michigan University's Centralis Scholarship Award. For full coverage, you go to our field reporter, Jack Miller. Thank you for coming for this little press conference you got here. So I'm just going to get right into it. Any questions?
I was just wondering, what convinced you to try for Centralis?
That's a good question. I've always been interested in Central Michigan University because I learned they had a great broadcasting program. I think I was only a sophomore in high school, so that was obviously a couple of years ago. And I knew right away I wanted to do broadcasting, and they had one of the best, not just in the state, but in the nation, programs for that. So I was really interested. And then I didn't learn about Centralis until later, and that was the icing on the cake, because this is an opportunity to get, obviously, not just a scholarship, but an opportunity in general for better education. I'm going to push myself by going to an honors college, which is really exciting. That's something I'm interested in. So when I got that opportunity, I was on board right away because it's a great university already, and now here's a chance to go to the honors college and expand my horizons and really test myself a little bit more than just a regular college experience, I guess. So that's why I'm really interested in Centralis.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Jack, I was just wondering also, what makes you think that you'd be a good fit for Centralis?
That's also a really good question. I think that's important because obviously academics they're really important for this, but everyone who's applying for the scholarship, they have good academics as well, and I know that. So it's got to be about more than the grades. And for me, I think I bring a different, more creative aspect. Like I said, I'm interested in broadcasting and film, and that is not maybe as common for an honors student as people would think, maybe, I'm not trying to think about math and science, and those are good, and I like science a lot especially, but I really hope to bring like a more of a creative, new ideas, a lot of new ways of thinking that maybe people wouldn't have in the honors college traditionally. But also I've taken a lot of honors and AP courses in high school, so I feel like I'm prepared really well for that, and I enjoy being challenged academically, not just taking the easy road. I want to really test myself and be around other scholars who are also honors students, which I think that'll be really interesting at Central, because I know Central is a good school. I visited a couple times, and I'm really excited about that. So I think that's pretty much everything. I know it's really brief, only a minute or so long, but I'm really excited for this opportunity, and I really want to thank you guys for all coming out here and listening to me.
Thank you for inviting us.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Such a talented young man, handsome and humble too. I wish him the best. Now we have sports with Jack Miller. That's right, Jack. This week's sports in focus at Granville High School is men's soccer. It was a rough season for the team this year, with only one conference win in the very competitive OK Red Conference. While the results were rarely positive, the team always was, and they played many fantastic teams very close. Under a new coach and with only 7 seniors, this was certainly a rebuilding season for the Bulldogs soccer program. The foundations for success were set up during this season, with many talented sophomores gaining valuable experience for the next 2 seasons. Overall, I'd say I'd give this season 3 stars out of 5. Although it was a wash on paper, there was a lot of growth that will lead to success in the upcoming seasons. Now, over to Jack Miller with the weather. That's right, Jack. It's a little bit chilly out here right now, and into the evening it's going to be dropping down into the 30s with cloudy skies continuing. No rain though. Tomorrow is going to be more of the same, mid-40s to upper 50s, so make sure you bring your jackets. It's going to be chilly for the rest of fall. Now back to you in the studio. Breaking news, everybody. We also caught up with one of Jack's teachers, Cherie Gilreath-Watts, to ask her more about Mr. Miller and his quest for the Centralis Scholarship Award.
I truly believe it's the best move for him. And I believe it's the best move for him because I think it will be the one avenue that will really highlight, showcase, further explain his special set of skills, creativity, knowledge, all of it. He is an amazing young man. And I don't know that just an essay or a letter of recommendation will be adequate. There are a lot of things that Jack is involved in here at school that more than qualifies him for Central. Being a student who went to Central myself, I'm really familiar with the campus. I'm familiar with the academic integrity. I'm familiar with what's expected. And I think not only will he fit right in, but I think that he will definitely be what the campus needs right now. Let me brag about him a little bit. Jack is a part of the Be Nice club here at Granville High School. When that club first came here, it came here during a time when there needed to be a focus placed on the mental health of teenagers. And we needed a group of teens to speak to a group of teens. And it's only fitting that Jack is just that student to be a part of that group. That group tends to focus on empowering positive behaviors, and that really is who Jack is. He epitomizes positive behaviors. That's one of the things that I really admire about him. So being in the Be Nice Club, perfect fit. Not surprised. He's all over that. The fact that he earned his academic letter so early says a lot about the fact that he took his high school experience very seriously. And I can appreciate that. Me personally, I was trying to be the social butterfly, but he found a way to fit it all in. He's got a great group of friends. He is well respected amongst the staff. Even within his community, he has definitely taken the time to be a part of his community with his service learning hours and volunteering within the community. That says a lot about who he is, about his heart. That's his heart language, and I love that even more about him. In addition to that, he's also involved with our AV group, the AV class. He received a Vinnie Award, which is kind of our Academy Award. And that's something that I have no idea how to do that. And the fact that he's able to do that and he's able to do it even beyond the other students says a lot about his ability to go beyond the norm, go beyond what's expected, and to continue looking for that level of excellence.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This has been Breaking News Granville. I'm Jack Miller, signing off.